Hello everyone, and welcome to TheBeardedFool Gaming. Today we are playing more of The Surge, and thanks for tuning in. As always, chats are open, and I'm on a goal today to try to reach 50 follows in Twitch. You want to help me out? I'd greatly appreciate it. Once I hit 50, I'll actually be able to become an affiliate, which will help me out in the long run, and I definitely like to grow the channel, so if you haven't already, it just takes a couple seconds. I don't like to beg for follows, but in this case, I only need like 3, so if you would, I'd appreciate it. But enough about that. The Surge, Dark Souls sci-fi. If you've watched another stream, you know what it's about. If not, it's Dark Souls sci-fi. So, we've only played a couple hours of this game, we're just getting into the midst of it, so we're going to jump in where we left off as always. And try to remember what we did last. Normally I review my previous streams to kind of remember exactly what I did last time. For the life of me, I do not remember anything now. Like, not in the slightest. They also had a new DLC to this game. It has fire and ice weapons in it now, apparently. Gotta remember the controls here. LB blocks. Trigger locks on, I believe. No. What does lift trigger do? Kind of lift trigger doesn't do anything. Oh, it switches. That's right. Okay. Getting my bearings back again. B heals. All right. Let's go ahead and see what this. Hey, Junk Squad. Yeah, so this is The Surge. It's kind of an indie game. Not really indie, but kind of like, you know, if there's AAA games and it's indie, this is like a AA game. Released earlier this year, actually. It's basically Dark Souls, but with sci-fi setting. It's not quite as good as Dark Souls, is what I've played so far, but for a studio that doesn't really have a big name behind it, it's pretty solid. So I have quite a few credits here to spend, so I could level myself up. So I've got that in the bank. Been a while since I played this, so I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing last time. Imperator, single rigged. Is that what I'm using? No, I'm using this one, right? Let's see. There's low attack speed, but high proficiency, high energy gain, and quite a bit more damage. The thing is ridiculously large. Oh no, that is way too slow. Yeah, that's not my style there. Sorry. You do this in this menu. There's a couple menus in this game. I'm trying to get my bearings here. So my implants are all set up correctly, and now we do have this there's something new.
After the recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security.
Yeah, we've already listened to that. So there's supposed to be some type of like thing I can find in game or something to get the new DLC weapons or something. I'm not sure exactly. But apparently there's new fire and ice weapons, so I don't have anything on my left leg yet. And the reason is because I don't have enough core power? Why can I not equip that? That's why. I only have one piece of that, okay. Only got one piece of that, one piece of that. This one I've got 2. There's nothing better about that one. There's the core power and attack speed, I guess, yeah. I'm not too worried about attack speed on this. Okay. So, consumables. Yeah, that's right. So I have a lot of these souls, as they were. It's a scrap I can get rid of. Hey, Downhill, welcome to the stream. Alright. Gear voucher quest item.
We are
Okay.
asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything
So,
suspicious,
last time I had just beaten the boss,
protect yourself,
I believe.
your job, your family.
If I remember
Terrorism
correctly.
is everyone's problem.
Pretty sure that's the last thing I did was the boss battle. Those horrible shrieks of disturbingness. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, I'm rusty. Oh, I'm rusty. I'm gonna die. I forgot how to play the game. Gotta remember the right bumper, right trigger is how you... Training tomorrow at 6. Thank you, can watch. Training tomorrow. Not sure what you're referring to, Downhill.
Take care.
Alright, let's try to not get horribly killed within 2 seconds this time. So, I remember now, there was something I was doing. I was investigating the power plant or something last time, but then I think I went everywhere I could. And I was getting ready to head into the new area. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my finishing move. Got to do my finishing move. Apparently you can just jump in this game. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm definitely pretty rusty on this game. My frame rate is also pretty rough. I think I know why. Give me just a second. I'm gonna adjust one thing. Much better. Now I'm actually pulling in a playable frame rate. I believe this is the way I was supposed to go. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So yeah, I just beat this boss, and so now I can actually go up here and actually go to the next area. Alright. I guess I can take either door, same thing, maglev station. Alright, well, let's do it.
Next stop, Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
Central Production we're going to now. Okay. RB perform a counterattack while successfully ducking under or jumping over incoming attacks. Central Production B. Okay, so this is a brand new area. I already have damage, so...
That was an amazing experience. I mean, you already know that Creo is not just another company. Our founder, Jonah Gutenberg, has the... all seen what has happened. This is not the future we were promised. Jonah saw the world deteriorate before his eyes. It was not just the social, economic problems, the divide between the haves and the have-nots. No, it was bigger. Crops were failing, sea levels rising, droughts, floods, storms. Our world was dying. Project Resolve is designed not as a band-aid, but as a cure. With every launch, the integrity of our atmosphere is being strengthened. With every rocket's payload, our world is being reseeded for future generations. Jonah used his considerable influence to bring together world leaders and corporations to create the Kyoto Accord. No longer could the environmental changes be ignored. Many even deemed it too late. But Jonah had an idea, and using his company's extensive resources, he'd already prototyped what would become Project Resolve. And that's why you're here, to make a difference. That's why Creo's here. That's why we're all here, to make a dream reality. Not just for us, but for our children, and for our children's children.
Heads up with Don, the Creo talk show.
But I just had the incredible honor of meeting Jonah Gutenberg, founder of Creo.
Drone registration.
Connection failure. Rerouting. Manual link established. Welcome to main production. Worker number. Database error. Let me show you around. Now, how may I help you?
Well, this is random.
Let me show you around. Around.
Right. So, where is everybody?
Unable to initiate link to CreoNet. No data available.
Fabulous. Then where's operations?
Information unavailable.
Seems you've got a screw loose somewhere.
Thanks for your concern. Error. No loose screws found. Time to get to work. Let me show you the way. Terms of use and license agreement. How may I be of service? Provided by Creo. I'd like to help. I'd like to help. I'd like to... Please, hold the line.
What? You can use your companion drone to perform unique combat actions. Look for new drone modules to expand its arsenal. So Y uses it? Focused Intra Blaster. Your drone fires an energized projectile and inmate dealing a lot of damage. It can still be used without energy, but does very little damage. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even know this was an aspect of the game. Here we go. Into who knows what. Personnel arrival. And I named the drone Bob. I'm not sure. Companion drone becomes very useful over time. Look for drone modules to teach it new tricks. Press Y while facing an enemy to attack it with your drone. Interesting. Is that like a secret down there? Yeah, I forgot to lock on. Tungsten alloy. See, that's one thing I do really enjoy about this game is there's just tons and tons of little secrets.
Welcome. This unit is currently running on emergency power. Services are limited at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience.
we have a new
We
checkpoint.
regret to inform you, services are currently limited.
Communication terminal. I'm gonna have to turn the power on again, it
Be
seems.
careful out there.
Yes, it is like Dark Souls. That's what I was saying before there, downhill. Very much like Dark Souls. Got an enemy? I wonder what that was. Oh my gosh! I just had a heart attack. Yep. Wow, I just died? Wow, that was pretty fast death. That's odd, I'm 2 inches
Look
away from
out
that.
for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
They also have this ability in the game where you can cut off certain limbs to get weapons.
Employee, please notice. A security lapse has been recorded on floor G. This unit remains disabled.
Really not sure if I should fall down here. Not sure I'll be able to get back up. Got a few enemies that way too. Okay. Getting used to these enemies. Well, that's strong. Huh. Probably should not have engaged on that guy. Wow, this game just took a huge spike in difficulty. I'm not sure if that's due to me not playing in a while or other factors, but dang.
Power system activated. Sector initializing. Sector online.
Not sure what I changed exactly. Still scared to go down this way, but screw it, I'm gonna do it.
Don't believe it. Hey, you! Over here! Please, my rig's out of juice. I'm a fucking statue here. Can't move a thing. Can you power it up and jumpstart me?
Failsafe protocol active. Log mark 96 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Automatic.
Oh, damn, thank you. Been sitting here so long my ass is numb. Can't count how many times I've had to play dead out here. Nearly pissed my pants a couple of times. I'm Hobbs, Dean Hobbs. No one calls me Dean, so you know, Hobbs is fine.
Guess you've got no idea what's going on around here.
Shit, man, I don't know nothing. Felt like my brain was an egg on a griddle and then the yolk popped. Woke up, head ringing like crazy. Everything had just gone to hell. Wanted to check the failsafe consoles, see what they recorded. Got separated from my crew, but I thought, Hobbs, don't give up now. You can make it. And that's when my rig gave out.
What are you doing down here?
Well, just being me. I mean, I'm maintenance. I should have left this stuff to security. But I thought, hey, Hobbs, let's find out what's going on here. Stupid, man, just stupid. What I've seen since then, man, you wouldn't believe it.
What's the deal with these failsafe consoles?
Creo's got a few around the factory to monitor problems and record them. There's sure to be some crazy stuff on them with all that's going down. And check them out if you want, but my adventuring days are done.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna get my ass out of here before it gets mashed like a bug in a windshield. Think I'll head up to Ops. Should be all right there.
So long, Hobbs.
Stay safe, man. Stay safe. Hey, man. Thanks again. You totally saved my ass back there.
So long, Hobbs.
Stay safe, man. Stay safe.
Multiple enemies there makes me nervous. That's not good. Got a weapon. Nothing. Oh well.
How much time has passed? Minutes? Hours? Days? This place is falling apart. I'm falling apart. I was told it wouldn't hurt. That the whole thing would be over in just a couple of minutes. But the pain when it started. I was awake. It carved on my flesh. It pierced into my bones. I can still hear the machine. And I screamed. Just screamed until there was no air left in my lungs. But it didn't stop. It didn't stop.
Help! Please! Anyone there?
So these enemies seem to just take straight aggression to get rid of them.
I'm locked in here. Please, come on, help me.
Damn. Thanks, man. I thought I was stuck in here for good. Come on. Say something. You okay in there? I appreciate it, really. Thought I was gonna starve in here. Don't know how much longer I would have lasted.
So tell me, what's your story?
Name's Davey, man. I work on the shell production line. Ran in here when those freaks started showing up. Didn't realize for hours the door was busted and I was stuck. Don't even know how long I've been in here.
You know what's going on around here?
You mean all this crap? No idea, man. Way above my pay grade. Something hit the system hard, that's for sure. Melted my damn neural link. It was like I was tripping in someone else's head. Thoughts, memories, just not my own. Some weird shit going down, that's all I know.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Dunno, man. Not staying out here, that's for damn sure. Maybe ops? Should be safe, right?
So long.
Later.
Not sure what's up with all these just random characters. Should have expected that. Oh wow. Weapon acquired, Yusuke Butterfly. Discarded safety equipment. That's not good. Well, new enemy equals death. New enemy equal death. What?
I'm so glad to see you, man. I ain't feeling right. Not right at all. I need my meds. Bad. It's been hours, man. I can't make it without them.
What meds do you need?
It's an implant. Colmodaxinol. I will die without it, man. Last time I went out... Well, you know what happened. Seriously, I'm in bad shape.
I'll try to find it for you.
You don't know how much I'd appreciate that. Seriously. Thanks. I know it's asking a lot. I mean, who wants to go out there, right? But please. I don't want to get sick.
How are you and Hobbs getting along?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't want to help me. Totally wrapped up in himself. I mean, if it was him who needed his meds, I mean, it's not like I'm being overdramatic here, you know?
Have to go.
Hey, don't forget about me, okay? I'm counting on you here.
We made it, buddy. Good to see ya. And don't think I forgot I owe ya. Found this. Here, take it. Might help.
You met Davy?
Oh yeah. Can't say I care for him much. Wanted me to fetch him his meds. Of course I said no. Man, was he pissed. He's crazier than I thought if he thinks I'm going out there again.
Any trouble getting here?
Nah, it was right around the corner and I kept my head down. Worst has got to be over now.
Take care, Hobbs.
You bet I will. Don't do nothing I wouldn't.
She said I should get to the executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but it's the getting there that's the problem. She said things will soon be under control, and they've asked for external aid. It tells you how serious things have gotten if they've called for outside help. But you know what? It's fine. If they've got everything under control, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. It's terrifying enough listening to the noises, let alone being out there. I'm safe here. She said I should get to the executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but it's the getting there that's the problem. She said things will soon be—
Warren, I was starting to worry. I'm glad you're okay.
Will you finally tell me who you are?
Sally. I'm Sally, medical staff assigned to the Executive Forum. I'm isolated up here. Stuck, to be exact. Just trying my best to figure out how I can help.
What the hell's going on here?
There was some kind of incident, that's all I know. Hardly
That a lot.
anything is working and your area is in lockdown. I'm trapped up in the Executive Forum. There's loads of distress beacons, but you're the only person I've managed to contact. We have to do something.
Fine. Hope this qualifies for hazard pay.
Okay then. We need to find out what happened, and we won't if we just stay here. We're in this together, and like it or not, we're on our own. At least for the time being.
You tried calling for help?
The system's locked down. There's no way I know to contact anybody outside, and it seems most comms are out apart from the ops.
What about Hobbs? Did you talk?
Hard to believe he didn't get more than a few scratches after what he must have gone through. He lost friends out there. One was killed right in front of him. I can't imagine how he must feel.
What's wrong with Davy?
He's a mess. His biometrics are all over the place. Plus he's still in shock. Keeps mumbling that he needs his meds, but I can't find reference to them in his file.
Druggy.
Better get going.
Be careful out there.
Need to go get those scrap things. Blue X cables. Reduce the energy cost before finished moves, activating your drone and triggering injectables. Medical audit. Displays enemy health gauges. The world. It's horribly tangled. I've got Force health when performing finishing moves, display any health gauges. Yeah, so the ones with the things around them are the ones I have equipped. Okay. Don't like the way it sorts these. Increase energy. Metavoltaic injection. Injectable that uses energy to restore health. Restores health from finishing. I've got two of the same here, so let's destroy one of these. So, impact is very high, attack speed is low, proficiency low, energy gain is plus 80. That thing just seems terrible. Yep, definitely not my weapon there. There's all kinds of weird moves with this, apparently. Interesting. Kind of a cool weapon, actually. I can actually upgrade this now? Yeah, I think I will. Okay, well, now my weapon does more damage, so that's something.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Can't go that way. There's not to go that way, so I came this way. Let that guy get out of the way, and... surprise attack for the win. Definitely do more damage now. Not quite this time. Not sure why it says discarded safety equipment like that. Like, what does that actually mean? Must mean I'm going into an area that, like, I'm really not supposed to be in or something, maybe. It's 3,000 scrap. I guess I should try to get that.
Safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Not good. For some reason that time it just didn't go as well as last time, so I don't get it. let's discard safety equipment again. Let's just not go up here. Yeah, I got my scrap back, so all is good in the world. Yeah, I was dealing too much damage to even get finishing moves on people, which is strange, but I'll take it. Okay, so that's where that leads. So now that's it. These are the guys I need to beat. That's odd. What are you shooting at, robot? Oh my gosh! Apparently the other guy like circled back around, and that actually scared me. This is actually pretty legitimately difficult. Like, even upgrading my equipment didn't make much of a difference there.
Be careful out there.
I guess there was another way I could go there at the beginning. I've got quite a bit of tech scrap, so go ahead and like spin that on something here.
Welcome, Warren.
Guess I can level up here at least. Is there not a way to break any of these down? Yeah, I guess there's no way to ever break a weapon down. Oh well.
Come back anytime.
I had another way to go here, right? Yeah, it was down this way. Guess that's gonna be a shortcut door or something, maybe? What it looks like.
Welcome, Warren.
So I need to go that way. Guess that's where I need to go right now. Don't pay attention to this. Ferguson? What? Do not commit suicide. What? Oh, what the heck? I wonder what this thing is. Really confused on where I'm at and what I'm doing.
This is useless.
Rio's not just a company, it's a way of life. Here you're not just seen as anybody, you're someone.
Maybe if I...
Like Rio,
Oh,
you have your well-being, and that includes body and mind. Rio's more than just a job. But you want more, right? Why pay for a expensive gym and spa membership? Rio has state-of-the-art facilities right here. And as for vacations, what if I told you you can have one every week? That's right. With Crio's Dream Tour Systems, or DTS, you can go anywhere in the world and even beyond. DTS feeds directly into your neural and voila, you're on a beach in Rio, Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Something more cultural? How about a stroll along the sea in beautiful Paris? Or what about enjoying the Colosseum during the height of the Roman Empire? That's right. GTS can see all your desire. Enjoy a 2-week vacation in less than an hour.
Oh my gosh. Really? This is gonna happen?
Maybe if I cut them off.
I don't know where you're cutting off, but need to figure out what I'm doing. Rhino body gear schematic unlocked. Definitely don't have 60. Drone accelerates to ramming speed and impacts the enemy with great force. Oh, now I can do both. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Can go that way. That's nice. Now, no, walking down here was basically useless. For now, at least. Or are there just a bunch of people in there? That's how you do it.
This is useless. What the hell did I chop you up?
And even beyond. DTS feeds directly into your neural interface.
Really?
Voila. You're on a beach in Rio.
Okay. Let's not do that.
Raw, New Orleans. Something more cultural? How about a stroll along the sea? Beautiful path.
It was actually a female.
Or what about enjoying the Colosseum during the height of the Roman Empire? That's right. DTS. Oh. Enjoy 2-week vacation.
Okay, guys. This is Benberg, so listen up. I don't know if you made it out of recycling. I don't even know if you can hear me. But if you can, meet me at the outbound station. Stay safe. I'll be waiting. We can make it together.
Damn it. Not again. Well, you can fuck right off. I swear I... Hey. You're actually normal. Or at least, kind of. For a moment, I thought you were one of these psychos. Already ran into a dozen or so of them today. Guess I've always attracted the wrong type of guy.
Well, I don't know what that says about me, because they've been chasing my ass around too.
First time I've smiled in days. Thank you. I'm Irina, by the way. Trained engineer and, apparently, born survivor.
Got any idea what's going on here?
Yeah. This company finally managed to burn the final vestiges of humanity out of us. Guess we're the lucky ones, though. Didn't drop dead. Haven't blown a fuse. At least not yet.
You're searching for something?
Look at Mr. Inquisitive. Just trying to find something that would help me stay alive a bit longer. A good staff. One that's not actually falling apart. On the off chance someone needs a good beating.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, look at you! The White Knight! I could get it myself, you know. But as long as you're offering.
So what's with the staff and everything?
I could ask you the same question. I guess sitting things out is just not our way. I never liked those smelter bots. Always kept an eye on them, even before this shit went down. It's time to push their damn emergency stop and scrap them for good.
What if I told you I have what you need?
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game. So, let's see what you've got.
What about this pipe? Good enough?
Hardly. I just hope that wasn't your full arsenal. Don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, maybe I promised too much. Sorry to let you down.
I'm sure we've both been disappointed before.
Better get going now.
And just as I was getting to know you. Hey! Shouldn't you be searching a staff for me?
Better get going.
Great. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what's down here. I'm not sure I should, though. So before I go off and get horribly killed again...
Rio's not just a company.
I'm going to continue this area. Where does this lead? Not sure I want to be going this way. Restricted maintenance personnel only. Calm down. What the heck? That caught me off guard. That was absolutely terrifying. I wish I had some meds. Okay, that looks like an enemy robot, so let's not go that way.
Feels more than just a job. Here, your family. Your home.
I'm a little scared to go this way, but I guess I'll go ahead and walk across. I just had a heart attack. He came out of nowhere, and I just died. I should have expected, you know, anytime there's a straight line in this game, it's usually going to be something running at you. But I fully admit.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Warren. Definitely don't want to lose that much scrap though, so gonna quickly work back towards that. Another thing. Rare material scrap. Pretty sure you can actually like fall off the ledge there, just horribly fail somehow if you're not careful. This is awkward. Rhino headgear schematic unlocked. Interesting. Woohoo! 5,000 scrap were collected. Not sure what's up with these maintenance only doors. I'm not sure if that's just a normal blockade or if I'm eventually going to be able to be a maintenance personnel or something. I feel like there's just going to be a giant ball fall down on me or something.
So much for help coming. It's been over a day now and nothing. She's not responding when I call. It's getting worse out there, and the noises are freaking me out. I can hear them, but at least there hasn't been any more screaming. So that's a blessing. there's other sounds. I did see one guy. He was in a terrible state, but he seemed to know what he was doing. Heading to the executive forum. Maybe I should have gone like she suggested.
Ops. Something about this whole maintenance outfit. Feel strongly that that's the case. Well, that leaves a few areas to go to. Let's go ahead and fight this thing again, get some more practice here. These things are pretty easy now. Just had to get used to them.
Where in the world and even beyond? DTS feeds directly in.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was here.
You're on a beach in Rio. Seen during the height of the Roman Empire. That's right. DTS can fulfill.
Really?
All.
Just let me just take a slap to the face for no reason.
Enjoy a 2-week vacation in less than an hour with DTS.
I definitely like the little drone. That makes things much easier. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. This is glitchy. But whatever works. Okay. there's definitely a hole I can fall in.
So Ferguson dumps us, then it's all, buddy, come to my party. Fuck him. Listen to this shit. Hi, pals. As you may know, next week is my birthday. Who does he think he is after what he pulled? There'll be tons of cake, so bring your hunger to break Area 12. Hope he chokes on it. First the drones, then John, and now the salaries. He's got to screw loose if he thinks we'll forgive and forget. One of these days, I'm gonna grab my tools and tighten it for him.
Oh my gosh! Didn't know that's what this did. New implant acquired. Tactile Omni Boost. Tactile Omni Boost. Increases weapon proficiency and proficiency gain with one-handed weapons, staffs, and heavy-duty weapons. That's pretty cool. Probably put that one in. Oh, those two guys I fought earlier, but now there's two of them. That's interesting. What's up here first, I guess? Yep. It worked.
This has been again. I'm still waiting at the outbound station. I want to try and get to the old biolabs. I'm hoping it's safer there. But I'm not leaving without you. I know recycling and the waste storage are a mess, but get through there, and it will get better.
Oh, did I just open a shortcut? I believe I did. Well, I'm just like discovering more combos with my weapons and stuff randomly.
With the implemented overtime hours, my guys have been relying on their implants, but I'm noticing increasingly erratic behavior from them. This schedule was meant to be temporary, but it's been months now with no sign of respite. Now, I don't blame my team for using, but the side effects are becoming increasingly apparent. There's even been fights. And, you know, some people are just acting downright weird. And we're going to have big problems soon if something isn't done, and I won't be held responsible.
That's not suspicious at all.
Warning, canal bridges extending in recycling. Attention, smelter task reassignment confirmed.
Tried any idea what was actually happening.
Attention, smelter task reassignment confirmed. Attention, smelter task reassignment confirmed.
I'm afraid I'm getting ready to go into a boss battle. And that's disturbing. This is definitely where I came in from, okay. Aesthetic amplifier V1. Single rigged and twin rigged weapons. Really? Come on. Don't really want to fight these guys right now, so I'm gonna run into danger here. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this.
Why won't you believe me? You've seen the bodies, but I've seen him doing it. Why'd I make this up? Others have seen him too. It's just one guy. It's always the same. Bodies dismembered, missing limbs. God knows what he's doing with them. You know, I know this Liberator story happened decades ago, but what if he's back? What if it's not just urban legend? What if he's real? What if this whole mess is because of him?
Oh my gosh, yes, I unlocked a shortcut. All is good in the world now. Yeah, that's interesting. Reclamation, buddy. Increase the amount of tech escape gained by killing enemies. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so we came in here. Could jump down there, but that might be death. I went this way. This is the way I was going. Since I have such a extreme shortcut, I'm thinking about jumping in that. That really seems like it's probably going to lead to death. What the heck? Yep, done with this. I believe I'm gonna go up and go back and heal. Because that actually does make sense. All is good in the world. And look, going backwards actually found me a secret. Now the problem is I do have to get back up there. Yep, that just happened. I had a feeling I was going to randomly die there for some reason, so. Oh, that is exactly what I anticipated. Maybe I even enabled it.
Take care. Be careful out there.
Let's go ahead and grab that billion freaking stuff, so. They have a lot of different pathways to take here. Pretty interesting, actually. Cut through the armor there. There we go. Now we are back, safe and sound with a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'll level up in just a second.
Hello.
Hey, did you find it? It's called Modaxinol. I really need it, man. It's the only thing that's keeping me going here. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so let's take a look at our... What's our level? Actually, first let's look at the stuff. Damage, armor, damage, unarmored. Don't actually have enough for that. Guess I'll go ahead and make this. That looks so stupid. Yeah, I just don't like slow weapons like that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and level up some, bank some stuff. Guess we'll go to 30 here. Bank the rest. Maximum energy is probably not the most important thing. Stamina that is important. Energy is not. I'm going to change this one out. Increases maximum stamina. See, that's much better. Definitely want to get this one on. Let me go ahead and equip that one. That one's actually not that good. Energy's not that really important to me right now, so... I do like this increase the amount of tech scrap by killing enemies. I think I'll take out the restore health finish moves and get more tech scrap. Yep, there we go. This doesn't seem that good. I do need to make another leg thing. It really bothers me I don't have one, so let's just do it. There we go. Alrighty. Well, my friends, it's right about an hour and a half stream, and we got quite a bit of stuff accomplished. This area that we're exploring is pretty large. It's not massive. It's not the most confusing, but it continues to expand outward, and there's quite a few different paths that we have to take, so definitely some options there. This definitely is a game that you want to revisit areas once you've like done everything. That way you can make sure you got our little other alternate paths and such. So again, you know, my goal today was simply to get 2 followers on Twitch. That way I can hopefully start getting an affiliate program, and you guys help me out with that. I definitely appreciate it. Most of all, feedback. Thanks for the interaction today, guys who joined in. That is what I appreciate the most. So if you do have any feedback, leave it in the comments on YouTube. However you want to communicate with me. I've also got Twitter, of course. So for now, this is TheBeardedFool, and I'm signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.